Hello everyone, Beep here and I'm back with another video for you guys, and in today's video it's gonna be slightly different than my usual videos because this is an IRL vlog. Yes people, I won't be gaming for you today. I will instead be showing you what my trip was like when I went to the UK to fulfill my lifelong dream of meeting these random people that I met through Valorant, with one of whom was on a very special day because they just graduated from their university. Again, congratulations. The trip to the UK will be split between 3 different vlogs. First vlog will be the first day, the second vlog will be the second day, and the third vlog will be the third and the fourth day, which is the last day. Reason being, there is over 350 mini clips that would have to be watched altogether, so I'd much rather split this video into a 3-part series. So if you're interested in seeing what I got up to, or if you're in a similar situation to me and you want to use this video as a guideline as to what you can do, then you should definitely stick around. Before going ahead, I just want to go ahead and say, if you want to support me, the small little channel that I am, sharing this video, liking the video, commenting would be so very helpful to me as an individual. But with that said, again, this is my first vlog, alright? By all means, it's not perfect, but I definitely learned a lot about what I want to do and how to record IRL content. All the knowledge will definitely be passed on to like my future videos if I do end up doing the same things, because of the fact that it was my first time recording. Talking directly to the camera is such an odd thing when you're walking around, hence why I am here, the future BP, doing a voiceover of all the clips that I've managed to compile and stitch together. Let's just get started on the 24th of November. Early morning start. Our flight starts at 6:30 a.m. so we decided to just leave really early because it didn't make sense to us to sleep for a few hours and have to wake up. I genuinely feel like if we did that, then I would be way more sleepy on the way there. So this way is a lot safer in my opinion. And as far as traffic goes, literally not a single car on the road, no blockages, no traffic, no crashes, most importantly, because it is very early in the morning. You know, listen to some music, and it was a really good vibe on the way there. Something I find really cool is there's a designated parking spot for people to park and watch the planes come in and out. I think that's an awesome way to pass the time, especially if you live near the airport. And something that's odd about the camera is you guys can see the clouds. When I'm driving, it's actually pitch black up there. I don't know how, I don't know why, but for some reason the camera manages to catch all of the light pollution hitting the clouds and making it visible. And as you can see, I drove all the way in to Dublin airport. You must be wondering, where am I keeping the car for the few days that I'll be leaving on the trip? Well, this is where I'm keeping it. Park to Travel. They have a premises here next to the airport. A bus comes and collects you straight here after you park your car and goes to the different terminals within the airport. Multiple other cars, you literally just find a random spot and just park there and head over to one of the stations where you get picked up. This is us waiting at bus stop number 4, and again, really early morning, literally nobody on the bus with us. It was literally just us. As soon as we hopped on, the bus driver just left and went straight to the airport. Dropping us off at the middle section of the airport, we took some escalators up and made our way towards Terminal 1 departures. And just like the drive, the airport was also empty. This was roughly 2:15, maybe 2:30, making our way towards security. Literally nobody there. We got through it in like maybe 5 or 10 minutes. And after aimlessly wandering around, we found the duty free was also closed. Every single food shop was closed here, guys. So I didn't know this, but the airport actually shuts down. Okay, like now that I'm thinking about it, it does make more sense. Obviously it has to close at some point, can't stay open 24/7. But I was deeply disappointed here. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was really hungry, really tired. Yeah, the experience wasn't the best for the both of us. But when the shops opened at 4 a.m, I went and got kimbap, and I got a chorizo, hash brown, and egg box. Now it looks good, but trust me, it wasn't as filling and it wasn't as good. So I'd steer clear of this, and you know, I had to get a Burger King afterwards because it wasn't filling at all. After eating, I was really tired. I'm pretty sure I took a nap here. This is Vivi's videos of our takeoff. As you can see, the big long white line, yeah, that's your traffic in the morning. So if you're wondering why or how it looks like from a plane really high in the sky, this is it. Our flight was a whole 45 minutes. Such a short flight, but in that time I actually slept through the whole thing. This is actually the view over Bristol, again from Vivi. I don't think she slept at all. Bristol is a lot bigger than I thought, actually, looking at this clip. And this is the first impressions of the airport, Bristol Airport. Pounds on the walls, no euros. It definitely felt really weird. And once we were out of the airport, this is the main area. And with a couple hours of sleep, we both decided to sit down, have a look at our phones, see where we needed to go, and what bus we needed to take to the center. Alrighty, people.
We are in Bristol right now. Just waiting for a bit of time to pass by because we can only check in at the hotel at 9.
Yeah, hotel check-in at 9 o'clock. It is currently 7:50.
We would only be able to check in at 3 o'clock, but I want to pay extra because I'm tired. I just want to go to bed. I haven't slept, zero sleep. I did fall asleep on the plane for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes I was asleep. And yeah.
That's it. So we are now just waiting. So we have a whole hour to spare. I think we'll just chill in the hotel.
Yeah, I would say so, yeah. And then just get freshened and everything.
We managed to get prepaid tickets onto a airport flyer bus that leads us fairly close to the hotel that we will be staying in. Exact bus is the A1 airport flyer bus that also leads us straight to the city if we decided to stay on it all the way through. But we got off a little bit early because this stop right here is closer to our hotel. And first impressions on the architecture within Bristol, it's very similar to Ireland. I don't know if it's just me. This is us on the way to our hotel. It is a 10-minute walk from where the bus left off, which is perfect basically. We managed to walk around for a little bit and see a little bit of the city. And did you know that Bristol's nickname is Mini London? I was told this by my Uber driver. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm really hoping it is true and he didn't just lie to me on the spot. And would you look at that, guys? The Abyss Hotel is right in front of us. So after checking in, we made our way to our room and we were both really tired, so we decided to nap until we had to meet my friend PX, which is way later. As you can see, 3:48. We decided to book a Bolt to meet someone very special. Mr. PX57, the Valorant man and Omen main himself. But after chatting for a little bit, we decided to hit up the main area of Bristol because we were very hungry and we didn't know what to eat.
No, I just saw the tie and I was like,
I know,
shit.
it's a close appliance.
Yeah, some fried rice would be really nice actually. Some seafood fried rice. And some pot nut chicken.
You can just tell we were all very hungry based on the conversations we were having. But this is the main area of Bristol. This is the Christmas market that's currently happening right now, selling all sorts of things from handmade craft to glass to food. Definitely a spot you should definitely visit if you're in Bristol. However, I wasn't in the mood for any of this food. I was in the mood for hot pot. There we go. It's not hot pot. Right here on Bristol.
I was like, Finger pause.
An ironic name. It's not hot pot when all they sell is hot pot. But here's the boss man telling us where to sit, and it definitely took us a lot longer than it should to figure out what we wanted to eat. So we ended up ordering a little bit of everything, and this is it. Some mushrooms, ramen, squid, shrimp, crabs, beef, everything you can name of. We had a little bit of everything, and we were definitely eating good. We were definitely hungry, and honestly, this was definitely one of my highlights of the whole trip because, hey, I don't eat hot pot often, but I loved hot pot. After eating the hot pot, we hit up the Christmas market again, and this time we had a more thorough look at all of the things being sold. A lot of jewelry stands, a lot of handmade crafts, as I said earlier. I think a little bit of everything for everyone. Before indulging in desserts, we decided to get some coffee, Costa coffee. I got a large cappuccino, and churros it is for dessert. We opted for a Oreo churro special. This is Oreo bits and chocolate sauce. It was really, really good. I'm gonna record. I don't know.
Be careful, be careful. Oh my lord. This is beautiful. It's good. Good.
Wow, got some loaded donuts. Good cameras and shit. Donuts were scintillating. But here he is, the main man himself, the guy who graduated, invited us to have a all-you-can-eat buffet. Not even 2 hours after we've eaten all of this food, but you know what? We wanted to be good friends, so we still went, and trust me, by this point for me, I was ready to pop, alright? But still, I'm gonna push through, and I'm gonna eat as much as I can. The location of the buffet within Bristol, it's beautiful, right by the harbour, and honestly all sorts of different types of foods, all the usual foods you'd see in a buffet: dumplings, some hot meals, cold meals, pasta, some nice curries, and some sushi, obviously. And while getting food, this is a conversation I had with one of the workers there. Sorry?
You do vlog.
Huh?
You do vlog.
Vlog, yeah, vlog.
Huh?
Vlog, yeah.
I get it.
Huh?
You do vlog.
A vlog.
You do vlog.
Vlog, yeah, yeah.
Taking video, posting on the
Yeah,
video.
yeah, yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Where are you from?
Thailand.
Thailand.
Thailand. Yeah. Okay. That's it, yeah.
Which one?
Could I get the beef, is it? Pork,
Beef?
yeah.
Which one beef?
Yeah, yeah, beef.
How long you are vlogging?
Probably a few months, maybe.
Huh?
This is my first vlog, but I make videos, like not vlogging usually. This is my first one, really. Yeah, yeah.
First time you are vlogging?
Yeah, first time. Yeah.
Today is the first day. To start.
No,
Today is the first day you are starting vlogging or what?
First day I start vlogging like this in restaurants, you know.
In the restaurant.
Yeah. First day, yeah. Yeah. Before I make like videos like for gaming, playing games, you know, stuff like that. Yeah. That's it. Why do you do vlogging yourself?
How long are you living here?
I don't live here. I'm from Ireland. I live in Ireland.
Ah.
Yeah. I come here on holiday, Bristol. Yeah. Okay, tell me why that was a lot more awkward than it should have been. Anyways, after the buffet, it's time was 10:10 and we were all very tired from all the food we ate, so we got a bolt again back to the hotel. And with that concludes our first night in Bristol, the first vlog. I hope you guys will like, comment and subscribe to stay tuned for vlog number 2, where we will be doing a lot more things, such as traveling by bus, taking the underground, going to Winter Wonderland and visiting some areas of historical significance. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is BP. I usually upload gaming videos, however this is my first vlog. So again, if you want to follow along, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I just want to thank you for your time to watch this video. It's been BP, bye bye.